Here are the three best props to bet on for the Week 8 Thursday night game presented by Sharpstack. The first prop is Jordan Mason over 55.5 rushing yards. We're finally starting to see Mason's line drop into the mid-50s instead of the mid-60s like it's been for a few weeks after his massive game against the Bengals. He actually hasn't broken 60 yards since that game, but he has been over 55 yards in 2 of his last 3 and 4 out of 6 this year. If you want to drop this line down to, say, 50 plus yards, I don't mind that for a little extra cushion, but against a Chargers run defense that gave up 83 yards to J.K. Dobbins, 79 yards to Cam Skadaboo, 100 plus to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt and Devon Achane, and 94 to Jonathan Taylor last week, I think Jordan Mason can get it done tonight. The second prop is Ladd McConkey 5 or more receptions. Now, the line for this is a little juiced at minus 160 at the time of recording this, but I don't feel too comfortable betting on 6+ receptions, nor do I feel comfortable betting the under 5.5 receptions. I think 5 is just pretty perfect here, with the slight odds that he does go over. McConkey has had 5 or more receptions in 5 or 7 games this year, and if you look at how the Vikings get beat by receivers, it's through a lot of short passes and slot receivers, keeping stuff in front of them and not allowing big plays or throws to the outside. I expect them to pressure Herbert a lot and force him to get the ball out quick, which should play right into Ladd McConkey's game. I also don't mind Keenan Allen 5 or more receptions at pretty much the same odds. I think they both get used a lot in the short area of the field tonight. Before I say the last prop, I wanted to tell you all that I'm getting these plays from the new Sharpstack tool on 4for4.com, which shows you the best props to bet on with their EV tool across the NFL, college football, MLB, NBA, and more. Sign up today for a 7-day free trial using the link in the description with code BET for 25% off. And our last play is Oronde Gadsden over 44.5 receiving yards. Now, many of you may not have even known who Oronde Gadsden was prior to a week or two ago, but let me tell you, this guy is legit, and this recent production spike is not going to stop. The Vikings are great against opposing wide receivers and have been beaten by tight ends throughout the season. And with Gadsden's spike in usage with 7 or more targets in 3 out of 5 games and 45 or more yards in those 3 out of 5 games as well, plus the fact that he can make some big plays downfield so he can get to this over on just a couple of catches, I really like this line while it's still in the mid-40s before people start to realize that Oronde Gadsden is legit.